And Preeti Chaudhary is also with us. Preeti, a lot of people around you. Tell us what's happening. Where are you right now?
Maruf, standing at the first point where Narendra Modi would start his mega roadshow. Maruf, we spoke not just to Ravi Shankar Prasad, we spoke to Mr. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi as well. The leadership here of the opinion that Narendra Modi in all probability will pick Varanasi. And that's what the people in this city want. अगर नरेंद्र मोदी जीतते हैं दोनों सीटों से, क्या वाराणसी पिक करेंगे वडोदरा?
वाराणसी का विकास करना है और उनके अलावा कोई विकल्प है नहीं।
क्यों?
बनारस जो है, गुजरात तो उनका मैं ही है, लेकिन वाराणसी से अगर वो चुनाव जीतते हैं अब भारी बहुमत से जीतेंगे, इसलिए वो
वाराणसी. So there you have it. Reactions coming in where people want Narendra Modi to pick Varanasi there. But I'll give you perspective. I'll ask my camera person Himanshu to actually open out the frame for our viewers and actually witness what's taking place right here. This is Sardar Patel. And this is where Narendra Modi would be coming in and garlanding this particular statue of Sardar Patel. From here on, he would be on a cavalcade in open jeep of about 2.5 to 3 kilometers, and then he will be filing his nomination. Already, Mahrukh, if I can tell our viewers, the streets of Varanasi are chock-a-block with over thousands of people already pouring out on these streets. It is an administrative, logistical nightmare. We were speaking, to the SP of the city, and he said that over 1,000 personnel are only deployed to keep things in place right here. We'll keep reporting. I can hardly hear myself amidst that din.
No, Preeti, I want you to be also be out of harm's way, because I'm sure that the numbers are going to increase. Preeti Chaudhary there from where Narendra Modi is going to start his entire road show in Varanasi. He's filing his nomination. Gaurav Sawant is also at Election Centre North. Gaurav, where are you and how far are you from where Preeti is?
Well, Preeti is at the start point. I'm at the end point. This is where Narendra Modi will come. This is the collectorate here. This is the district court. You can look at the police deployment. Massive police deployment. This is an area which is completely cordoned off. It's cordoned off because only Narendra Modi and the 4 people who are proposing his name, that is Justice Giridhar Malviya, former Justice of the Allahabad High Court, and Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya's grandson. So he's one of the proposers. Pandit Channulal Mishra, noted vocalist from the Kirana Gharana of Varanasi. He's the second proposer. You have Ganga Sevak Veerbhadra Nishad and Ashok, a representative of the Bunkar community here. Four people to propose Narendra Modi's name. They will drive through from this point and then go into that room. That is where the collector sits. That is where the nomination will be filed. As Preeti was telling you, there are 4 stops. Narendra Modi lands at the Banaras Hindu University. Then he goes up to Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya's statue, garlands that. He goes back into the helicopter, flies to the Kashi, Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth, lands there. From there, the road show starts. You have Pandit. You have the second garlanding that takes place, Sardar Patel. Then you have Swami Vivekanand, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and then this place at the Vivekanand statue. He'll also be talking to the thousands and thousands of people who are already assembled along that 3.5 kilometer route where Narendra Modi will be traveling. Kashi is already talking about
right.
it. There was this one stretch of road which wasn't built for almost a year. Plus, overnight, 9 p.m. last night, the work started. 5 a.m. this morning, that road was built. That's the road that Narendra Modi will take when he reaches Swami Vivekanand statue.
Okay.
So there is a lot of talk about Narendra Modi attempting to perhaps change Kashi as a center of intellectual education if he becomes CNP from here.
All right, Gaurav, stay on with us. Those are the crowds that are already gathering from the point where Narendra Modi is going to start this road show on a day that he files his nomination. Professor Shiv Vishwanathan, yesterday we saw huge crowds for Arvind Kejriwal as well. And he said the same thing. These have not been hired. They have come voluntarily. Today we are seeing a huge crowd for Narendra Modi as well. Clearly, there are pockets in Varanasi who are supporting Arvind Kejriwal and those that are supporting Narendra Modi. Do you see the crowd that came in yesterday as being seen as a worry sign for Narendra Modi? Because it seemed a clear win for him when he contested from, and now there seem to be some trouble points coming in. Would you agree with that assessment, or do you think there is going to be a clean field?
See, even if Modi wins, I think Kejriwal is the one who creates history. I think you've got to understand that. I mean, look at the way the whole thing is conducted. Kejriwal looks natural. Narendra Modi, and in fact most of today, is an example of conspicuous politics. Conspicuous film stars, conspicuous politicians, conspicuous rituals. It's staged. When it's staged, I'm not sure about the spontaneity.
Okay, interesting.